hear it for the starting five.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up, and he makes good on the layup.
Getting to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, good.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a winner.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over DeRozan. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It's wide open.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Stolen by Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Levine. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. A shot by Lowry, no good. Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. DeRozan with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Out to DeRozan. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
DeRozan surveying the D. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Ball against Lowry. He kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Levine for three. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 7.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Ball against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Launches it. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Robinson.
3.
He has 7.
A 3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Levine, that's good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Levine against Lowry. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williams from outside. Rebound by the Heat. From deep. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for them.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Who's coming out of the court.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Butler loves to mix it up in there. He's the heart and soul of this team.
And Levine, here we go. Second chance effort, shakes him. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Vucevic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, such a hard worker on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Drives to the hoop, and Levine throws it down.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Here's Lowry. He has 7. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Bulls trail by 4. Levine deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Vucevic. Williams kicks the ball. Back to Williams. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat leading by 4. Now, here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Robinson on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball, no good.
2 minutes
Heat have gone
remaining in the
3 of
first
7 shooting the
half.
ball here in the
2
second
minutes.
quarter. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. And now a 7-point Heat lead. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, then that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Fires the 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Miami foul.
Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
Ball against Robinson. Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got a pair of triples in the second half for Chicago. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Robinson against Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Defensively, you can't let a streak shooter get into a groove. Levine's been on fire.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, good.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out to DeRozan. Driving inside. And DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Heat, 36.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Others is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Hero with it. Jones covering. Here's Strus. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Jones kicks to White. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots over Hero. Here's Bradley. Lays it up and banks it in. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
White against Oladipo. Rebound by the Bulls. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headline that Paul George did. It shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Oladipo, here we go. And just miss after miss right now.
Miami foul.
D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Johnson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. The Heat have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. And Jones with the stop.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Oladipo goes in. And the rejection by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's Hero with a 3. Morris kicks to Hero. 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Dedmon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
White looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Bradley on the wing. White goes in. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Hero passes to Morris. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Nice move. And it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. White down low, guarded by Oladipo. Reverses, and it's White getting it to go. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oladipo goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got his first basket.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Here's White. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. It's stolen by Bradley. Out to White. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Johnson outside. Latrey knocks down the 3 ball.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo against White. And Oladipo, here we go. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Here's Bradley. Misses from short range. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, he put it on the platter. So cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run.
3 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now Ball. On the wing, Levine. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Ball. Kick out to Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Robinson for 3. Here's Tucker. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Levine dishes to Williams. Lowry against Levine. Kicks it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Driving in. Count that one. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Ball. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of the moment.
Lowry against Levine. And Adebayo sends it back. And he gets it back. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And DeRozan, here we go.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
The Heat have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. They get it back. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Ball.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
From a role to a franchise player, I mean, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get over. Ball, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Butler finds Tucker. It's Robinson, top of the key. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry, 6 to shoot. And he drives in. It's stolen by DeRozan. Williams can't hit. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
10-footer. It drops.
And they found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Robinson nails the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Right side, Levine. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
And now, 2K Sports. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Greg.
Here we go.
With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at small forward. Now here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Reddish. Now here's Young, hounded by Ball. Young against Ball. Young with the bucket.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Levine, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ball against Young. Stolen by Capella.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Reddish misses. Ball against Capella. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Young from long range. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Reddish, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And there's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. Covered by Vucevic. Capella screen on Ball. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. To the inside, Young hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Young's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Drives to the hoop. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And he gets that one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Baseline drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
And
personal
Zach
foul.
LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Capella screen on ball. Young against ball. Young the pass to Collins. He buries it from 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Ball outside. Here he goes. And he comes up with a bucket. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And so it's Atlanta going into the break up 12. They put in work down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Ball against Young. Ball no good. The Hawks leading. And Reddish, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
On the wing, LaVine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Atlanta shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Ball against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires from deep. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Collins is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Ball against Young. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Ball against Young. Inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Assisted.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
On the wing, LaVine. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Reddish. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. LaVine attacking. And LaVine throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Ryan?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
On the wing, LaVine.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
Assist goes to...
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter. Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Collins passes to Young. Collins a screen. To the middle. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
The kick out to Young. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Ball passes to DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich with it, guarded by Vucevic. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on LaVine. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Again, Atlanta.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lets it go from deep. The try by Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella inside.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets
The Bulls.
Allie, as always, thanks.
The Hawks, 31.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Tony Bradley. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Green, and it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Right with the ball. Outside Gallinari. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the shot falls short that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Jang. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 18. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Jang. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by White. Hunter passes to Wright. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Jones. Bradley, high post, working on Williams. Left side, White. Outside Jones. Back to White. With the drive. Hunter with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wright. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Hunter to the inside. Second chance effort. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Hunter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Caruso. Williams defending. Outside for Green. And he drives in. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:31 left in the third. Oh, there's the alley. And here they come. Ahead. He goes up, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Right, pass to Hunter. Here's Jang. And here's Wright from the arc. Plenty of space. Hunter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Aggressive move by Hunter, showing the power, the body control. This is why he was drafted number 4 overall.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella, he's checked in for Jang. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich has checked in for Williams. And it's Young in for Wright. White drives in. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. White's got his second basket of the night.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Into the lane. Young finds Collins. Three-pointer. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Green off the drive. Jones misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
White against Young. White, good. White's got 6. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Bogdanovich. On the take. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. And here's Hunter from the arc. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bogdanovich, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Levine. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The three from Ball. Gets the three ball to go.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Young against Ball. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. 6 on the shot clock. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Nails it from three. And the Hawks lead by 17.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And here is Vucevic. DeRozan for three. Ball into the lane. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
There's Young with the three. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams from long range. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the three to fall.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
Ball with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. The three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Collins passes to Hunter. Collins outside. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Clint Capella.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Ball no good. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. 22 was their biggest lead. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams into the lane. Shot by Levine, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Bulls ball.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Levine. Here's the three. That shot missing. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LeVine.
Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Ball with it, now guarded by Smart. Caruso, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Off target from outside. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Tatum kicks to Horford. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Low block shot on the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robert Williams.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Ball against Smart. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Levine against Smart. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. With the drive, it's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, but a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Ball with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown the pass to Smart. The putback. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pull-up jumper. Ball from long range. And the rejection by Tatum.
Bulls basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Levine. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Just 3 to shoot. Rebound, Boston. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fires for 3. offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smart goes in to stop the drought. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 14 to the paint. And the jam by Levine.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Smart. And there's the drive. And the layup is good.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Pass to Levine. Here's the three. Horford with the rebound. Left side, Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Levine. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
The pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to him.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And here is Ball. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Ball. And taken away by Brown. Stolen by Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Smart against Levine. Pass to Brown. He dishes it to Horford. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. There's the triple. They get it again.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Levine dishes the ball. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play and attack both and get to the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here is Horford. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
And here's Levine. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Driving the lane, and Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now DeRozan. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. DeRozan, a good look, finds himself wide open and drills it. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Smart kicks to Horford. Off target with his three. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 7. To the middle, here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up, he locates his teammate, just so pretty.
It's stolen by DeRozan. To the left wing, Caruso, the basketball. Vucevic with it, picked up by Brown. Caruso, a three-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got 7 points.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
To stop the run. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Smart. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ball, the pass to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine's shot is off.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Austin with the ball. Smart passes to Horford. There's the drive, and finished off by Horford.
How about that effort from Al Horford? That is a ferocious finish.
Here's White on the wing. Jones back to White, and he converts the layup. White's got his first 2 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Out to the wing. And Horford, here we go. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Up.
The Celtics.
Thank you, David. And
23.
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Jones. Green is out there with Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Bradley in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Schroeder dishes to Cantor. Passes it to Nesmith. Driving to the basket. Can't get it to fall. The Bulls leading by 12. And White kicks to Bradley. Out to White. The drive by Green doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Cantor. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, there's simply no denying the strength of Enes Kanter. Even when you get physical with him, this guy is capable of playing through it.
And Chicago's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Schroeder against White. Green passes to Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Green finds Bradley. They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. And Cantor pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11. Williams with a clean look, and they'll get another chance. And here's Richardson outside. Boston, no good that time either. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Richardson's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, show off that handle, Josh Richardson. That's a tight-looking move.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's White missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Richardson dishes to Cantor. 4 on the clock. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Schroeder, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Chicago ball.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Green kicks to Johnson. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 11. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jackson's got the ball. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Into the lane, and Williams with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Johnson. Here's Bradley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And yes, it's good. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's White. He feeds it to Bradley. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The drive by Cantor. White with the defensive effort. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Ball kicks to Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Bulls lead by 9.
The go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
That's his third personal
And that'll be his
foul.
third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Smart. To the inside. Stolen by Levine.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, it's been a disaster.
Well, that's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Smart finds Tatum. Brown with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. Caruso, no good. Celtics trail by 12. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest. Levine has got a creative streak.
Smart against Levine. Stolen by Levine. Vucevic the pass to Caruso. Bulls with the fresh shot clock.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Ball with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Outside DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan.
Blocking foul called on Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Levine.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace. Effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
First team foul.
And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Ball.
Turnover.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Bulls leading by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Smart up top. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum drives in. Stolen by Ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LaVine wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining. And The fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Butler. An easy 2 on the layup.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Ball. And he buries his first look.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. And Ball's over to help. Up top, Lowry. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Butler into the lane.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Levine. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team
The Heat have
foul.
gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lowry against Ball, and Lowry gets doubled. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Look around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Levine passes to Williams. Ball outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Lowry. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Ball off the drive. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson from behind the arc. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Back to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. The open shot, DeRozan, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Out left to the wing. Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Lowry outside. Again, the Heat misses.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside LaVine. Williams finds LaVine. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by 4.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. On target from range. DeRozan's got 7 points.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's LaVine for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Robinson finds Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Ball against Robinson. Ball into the lane. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got his second basket on the night. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Lowry. Tucker with a screen. Lowry against Williams. Lowry, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the wing, LaVine. He's guarded by Lowry. LaVine passes to Williams. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Fires it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Kicks it to DeRozan. From 11 feet away, Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Outside Robinson. The three is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Now at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
Again, in the case of a player fouled on the act of shooting.
And he nails the third. 1:07 left in the first half of this game. Robinson against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Shoots over Robinson. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition. Robinson finds some space. Back to Tucker. Driving to the basket. Outside Butler. Tucker with a screen. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. Poke loose. Ball passes to Williams. Vucevic with it. Outside for LaVine. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lowry outside. Shoots over Ball.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that position.
And the first half comes to an end. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Dedmon. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Chicago trailing here. White with it. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Here's Bradley. It's a kick out to White. Here's the lob. Blocked.
24-second violation. Heat ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Oladipo against White. Oladipo, shot's good.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oladipo outside. Bradley grabs the board.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Tipped.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his second.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now White. For the lead. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Green. Defense is right there.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hero outside. Takes a three. Bradley grabs the board.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Hero knowing about the wins and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
Oladipo against White. Pass to Bradley.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
1:49 left in the third. Hero left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Bradley. Outside, Green. Takes it inside to the right side. Outside Jones. The shake. Here's Bradley. Outside, Green. Back to White. Outside, Green. Miami grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Hero outside. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Hero. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Hero's got his first 2 points.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front. Up.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your heat.
Williams a screen on Butler. DeRozan into the left. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Driving inside. Lowry, no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Back to Levine. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Lowry. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan outside. Robinson against Ball. DeRozan passes to Ball. Williams from long range. The rebound by Lowry.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Robinson against Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. There's the drive. Not going to go that time. Good D by Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Williams.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Levine. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Tucker, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Lowry into the lane. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Chicago ball.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Levine. Basket counts. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Lowry against Ball. It's Lowry with a drive. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Back to Lowry. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And Miami has possession. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Robinson. Money.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Levine. Can't cash it in. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates. What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Here's Levine. Missed it. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Allie. Great.
likely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a boat race. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial. In games like this, you minimize turnovers.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
The drive-by Ball. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Capella with a screen on Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
You too.
Stolen by Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting this shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Kick out to Levine. Back to Ball. Takes the three. Rebounded by Capella.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. And he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. We can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Levine after Clint Capella's bucket. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now Young. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Levine for three. DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here is Young. Passes it to Capella. Bogdanovich against Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. Driving the lane. And Reddish with the slam.
The passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
And the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Williams with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. The kick out to Williams. Outside Ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Outside Ball. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
Atlanta leading by 3. Young for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Levine throws it down.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Ball against Young. Bogdanovich inside. He kicks it to Reddish. Misses the three. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Levine for 3. Williams finds Levine. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 6.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, no good.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Young inside. And here's Collins from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment.
As your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 10. Inside. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Outside, Ball. For 3, Levine. Atlanta with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Young. Cranes the three-pointer. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Pass the ball. And Levine, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here tonight.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Young with the ball. He's got 7. In the corner, Collins with it. Tries again. And the dunk by Capella.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Chicago leading by 5. On the wing, Levine over Bogdanovich. And the Bulls with another miss. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Capella the best to Reddish. Collins against Williams. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is tough. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Takes it inside. Collins kicks to Young. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Young outside. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Oh, smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot like that.
The Hawks trail by 9. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Trae Young.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Levine for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
And has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Outside DeRozan. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks trail by 8. Young outside. Kicks to Capella. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Baseline jumper, and that's good for 2. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night. Chicago leading by 6. Ball surveying the defense. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Young, here we go. Capella. Sweet move. Doesn't go that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead, just enough.
25.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll
34.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Young. And Jones pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And White kicks to Caruso. And he's way off from outside. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 11-point game. And they recover it. Right inside. Wide on him. In the corner, it's Hunter. Buries it from 3-point range. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there. and it could take his game to the next level.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No good on the shot. Bradley with some nice D. Here's Jones. And stolen by Hunter. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. White the pass to Caruso. Back to White from past the arc. Caruso kicks to White. The offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. Out to White. There's the three. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks trail by 8. Gallinari with it. Now Green defending. And Jones sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Bradley's got the ball. The dish to Green. Over in the corner, White hands it from downtown. White's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point land.
To the paint, and it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Right, the pass to Chang. Bradley gets a hand on it.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Green inside. Gallinari covering and stolen by Wright. Hunter, the pass to Gallinari. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jones with it. Guarded by Hunter. Jones, no luck. The Hawks trail by 11. Three-pointer. Hunter, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up a foul.
Team second.
That is his first foul of the game. Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. On the wing, Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Jones.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Right down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jones, the pass to Bradley. Outside, Green. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green against Jang. Back to Wright. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Brad. Here's Jang. And the rejection by Bradley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Here's Wright, and there's the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Wright outside. Feeds it to Jang. And finished off by James.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta, trailing by 10. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in its small forward.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
First team foul.
DeRozan for three. It's stolen by Reddish. Bogdanovich with it, now defended by Levine. Young's shot is good.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Back to Vucevic. They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
And Levine, here we go. Vucevic, the kick out to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. And Capella sends it back. And now, here comes Young leading the break. Count that bucket. Young's got 7 points for the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Inside, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Vucevic. Here's Ball with the three. They get it again. Levine. No good, unable to end this run. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Young from outside. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. To take the lead, puts the move on. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
And Levine, here we go. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Reddish. That 3 off the mark. Chicago trailing here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Levine against Bogdanovich. Vucevic the pass to Levine.
And look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Pass it to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Driving to the basket. The pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And Young, here we go. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, pin knife inside.
Here's Levine. To 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Williams against Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Collins in the post. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Ball against Young. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Off target from downtown. And the foul on Patrick Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's a fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's Atlanta with all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Brown. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Brown passes to Williams. Got it. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Levine, and the dunk by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Smart against Ball. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Levine. Oh, are you kidding me?
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And Ball's over to help. Pass to Brown. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Ball against Smart. Launches a 3. Going inside. Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is
Wow, down.
Oh, can you say elevation?
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Now here's Horford. Back to Smart. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. The 3 is up. They get it back. DeRozan outside. Fader on the way. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Boston trailing. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Brown with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Tatum. Driving in. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. Horford outside. The 3. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's Ball with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Smart passes to Brown. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. Picked by Vucevic. Shot by Levine, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Levine against Brown. On the wing, DeRozan. And Robert Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
20 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Levine, here we go. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
With 2 seconds left, and he can't jam it through. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. Now here's Horford. And Williams punches it home.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Smart passes to Brown. Horford outside. And it's Williams off the drive. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack spinning.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Here's Williams. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness.
Assisted by...
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Smart outside, driving to the basket. Here's Williams. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends them to the strike.
And Williams drops them both. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents get fouls to force your hand.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Brown with it. On the take. And Brown with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
Both free throws good from Levine.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
A minute 53 left in the second period. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. To the middle. Out to Horford. Let's go with a three. Rebound by Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Smart. That's his first.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Second team foul.
Second free throw, no good.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Now here's Horford. Here's Williams. And too long on the shot.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist of the night. Levine against Smart. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they're able to recover. Here's Tatum. Ball with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Smart against Levine. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Just 3 on the clock. And Williams punches it home. And he's now got the double-double. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
White for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close.
Well, Jason, you...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Bulls, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Ennis Canner. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Here's Richardson. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's White. Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. White with it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist goes to.
And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Now here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Here's White. Here's Caruso. Outside Jones. Going inside. And the shot goes. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Neesmith. Jones grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kenner. Out to Schroeder. This one for three. He can't hit that time. Chicago leading. On the wing, Jones. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one drops.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Now here's White. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kenner. White with the steal.
2 minutes.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Richardson. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Bradley. Oh, sent away with authority. And they get it back. It's White with a drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Granny hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's Williams off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 55 seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Bradley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Outside Schroeder. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Nesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the drive. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it? Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Richardson goes in. Pass to Nesmith. Driving inside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
Boston trailing. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Brown with it, guarded now by Ball. Here's Williams. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball finds DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Horford passes to Brown. Smart outside. And there's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And the free throw, no good. And Chicago has possession. Here's Levine for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Outside, Brown. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
Lonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Smart. Uses the glass on the layup.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Ball outside. DeRozan left side. On the wing, Levine. From outside the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Williams finds Levine. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Levine against Smart. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Smart. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine against Smart. Outside, Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the dunk by Levine.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Smart right side. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Levine. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tatum finds Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Levine. Back to Ball. Puts up a three. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Outside, Brown. Vucevic with a steal.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Boston with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And he's going for the lob.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Horford. Offensive rebound. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Now here's Levine. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
The end of the game.
They have to feel good about this performance.